Hey, what you doing, Addie?
I'm waiting for 2018, the new year.
And I guess you want me to wait up with you.
Yeah, I'm good.
No matter how much you beg me, no matter how much you pester me, you can't make me wait up with you.
Alright, see you next year.
Ugh. Every year somebody says that and they act like they're the first person to ever come up with it.
Really? No, I just literally meant see you next year.
Anyway, I better join you so you don't get in any trouble. So what are we supposed to do on New Year's Eve?
We wait here for the new year to come.
Well, what's it look like?
No, it's just gonna become the new year at midnight.
But wait, isn't there like a baby New Year and an old man old year or something like that?
Yeah, but I think those are just symbols though. I don't think you're supposed to take them literally.
Well, if I see an old man or a baby, I'll let you know.
At midnight, everybody just starts going crazy.
You know, I never really understood that. I mean, it's the end of the year. A new year, big deal.
Grown-ups are weird about a lot of things. They seem to go crazy every Friday, too.
I think they're just looking for an excuse to party.
What's with all those people at Times Square? They're all just screaming at the camera. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, people do that at like football games and stuff too. What, is there like some unspoken rule that if someone points a camera at your face, you have to scream at it?
Yeah, they're like, ah!
No, I think it's more like, ah!
Yeah, it's kind of arbitrary to scream. People could just as well look at the camera and be like, ooh.
Yeah, but what if they looked at the camera and they were like,
Yeah! Yeah, I wonder what the sound of 50,000 people making that noise would sound like. Yeah!
So we've established that New Year's Eve gatherings are sort of weird. What else is weird about New Year's?
What's the deal with grown-ups kissing each other right after midnight anyway?
Yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be like good luck or what.
Might be bad luck depending on who you're stuck kissing.
Yeah, wouldn't a nice handshake do just as well?
Well, I guess it's not very romantic.
Why does New Year's Eve have to be romantic? Isn't that what Valentine's Day is for?
Those romantic people, they ruin everything for everyone, don't they?
You know what else is weird about New Year's? Fireworks.
Yeah, people are like, oh yeah, it's a nice peaceful new year. Let's blow up stuff.
There's pollution, there's litter everywhere.
I think the whole thing's just a racket run by the pyrotechnics industry.
Man, you sure have gotten cynical since you've turned 10.
I learned from the best.
You mean me, right?
What about pork?
Pork?
Yeah, for some reason, every year Mommy makes pork and sauerkraut on New Year's Day. What's up with that?
Well, I guess turkeys have Thanksgiving, so I guess pigs have New Year's.
And rabbits have Easter, right?
No, we don't eat rabbits on Easter.
We eat chocolate rabbits on Easter.
Anyway, let's get back to New Year's. I'm not quite sure why we eat pork on New Year's, but I think it has to do with good luck.
It wasn't good luck for the pig.
Yeah, and the sauerkraut stinks up the whole house. Nothing says New Year like fermented cabbage.
And speaking of fermented, why do grown-ups always have to have a toast at New Year's?
I guess it's a party thing, but it does seem odd considering that they just made all those New Year's resolutions.
Are you making any resolutions this year, Jillian?
Well, every year that I make resolutions, I end up breaking them. So now I just make resolutions that I don't care if I break them or not.
Well, give me an example.
Well, last year I resolved to be 20 times more awesome. And to be honest, I think I'm only 15 times more awesome. But I don't think anyone will notice.
Well, I was 100 times more awesome this year.
Are you making any resolutions this year?
I'm gonna steal a lot less money from you this year.
Wait, you've been stealing my money?
I said I'm gonna steal a lot less this year. Aren't you listening?
I think this year I'm gonna also resolve to lose about 30 pounds.
Jillian, you're not even overweight. That seems really dangerous.
I meant British pounds.
Why would you want to lose British pounds?
Well, you're just gonna steal them anyway, apparently.
Why do you think people always make all this noise on New Year's Eve at midnight?
Yeah, they have those stupid horns and they bang those pots and pans together. I don't know what's going on there.
Meanwhile, if you or I did that on any other day of the year, we'd be in big trouble.
Addie, you have done that every other night of the year. That's why you're always in trouble.
I'm just making a joyful noise.
I think grown-ups like doing that stuff just because they get to pretend they're being bad for a little bit.
Man, that is so lame. If I'm gonna be bad, I'm not gonna wait until New Year's Eve to do it.
Speaking of bad, what's with that song they play every New Year's Eve?
What, you mean Cake by the Ocean?
No, not Cake by the Ocean. You know that song, it's like Old Lane Sign or something?
No, it's called Auld Lang Syne.
What's that even mean?
I think it's Scottish for same old song or something.
What's that have to do with New Year's?
I don't know, there's nothing new about that song.
They should just keep playing Cake by the Ocean.
I could go for some cake and an ocean, as long as it was warm.
And that's the biggest problem with New Year's. It's so cold!
Yeah, why don't they have it on July 1st instead? It would make a lot more sense.
Well, I guess Independence Day's only 3 days later.
Perfect. 4-day weekend! Woo!
You're starting to sound like a grown-up, Addie.
Well, I did just turn 10 recently.
Looks like it's almost midnight, Addie. Are you ready for 2018?
I still haven't gotten used to the idea of 2017.
I hear ya, but 2018's coming whether we want it to or not.
I'm looking forward to the new year,
Why's that?
because I finally get to use my new sloth calendar.
Addie, that's a 2017 calendar.
Dang, I was wondering why it was so cheap.
Anyway, we wanted to wish everyone out there a happy and prosperous new year. Bye.
Are you guys screaming to the camera?